Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. So we're going over the patch notes because there was a lot that happened this week in terms of grenades, changes to augments, nerfs, buffs, a bunch of new stuff that I thought I would make a separate video going over because a lot of people don't really read the patch notes because they don't really care other than watching videos. They don't really want to read. They'd rather listen to me. So we have a brand new augment, which is Bombard. You guys will know that because I'll make a video on it coming out either tomorrow or the day after. So the minimum angle of initial degrees is 45 degrees. So you're always going to have your turret 45 degrees up. Projectile speeds are reduced and the reload is significantly accelerated. So your shot speeds are a little bit slower, but you're able to shoot really fast. Not sure how broken it'll be. I'll have to use it to give my actual opinion, but that video will be out in probably a day or two after this video. So grenades are finally in the game. We have a brand new grenade called Bomb. I'm not sure if this is the initial grenade because I'm making this video right before the server update. You have, of course, the new bomb. You're able to upgrade this. Now, I've talked about this in another video, but I'll just give a quick, rundown over it. You have to buy and upgrade the actual grenade, and then you have to buy the supply by itself. So not too expensive. It's all crystals. It's not like you spend actual money to get this. I'll have to give it a few weeks to see if I actually enjoy grenades being in the game. There's also a brand new grenade widget in the garage, and there's a new indication of grenade status and grenade roll reloading status. So not bad. The grenade skin has been updated and now sports player paint. So that means your grenade's going to be the same paint that you're using, which is kind of cool. Gear score players has been adjusted with the additional grenades, so obviously if your grenade isn't that maxed out, your gear score will lower. Grenades can destroy mines in a certain radius from the point of explosion. I talked about this in my grenade video, but this is pretty big. Say you're running into the enemy base and you have a straight line to get into the enemy base. Now you can press F, use your grenade, it explodes, it creates a perfect path for you to enter the base and get out. Honestly, I love that they added this. It makes grenades a little bit more applicable to a lot more. There's also an equipment change timer in battle that now activates when any part of the tank is changed. Added previewing of turrets and holes when clicking on them in the garage, just like it works for paints. A set of missions has been added to teach how to use supplies, so that's pretty nice. An option to purchase a 30 units package of each supply has been added, so that's not bad. Just lets you purchase all of each supply a little bit easier. So Firebird just got a nerf for about 50 average damage. Not too big, but actually I think will add up over time. So it looks like Freeze Phoenix actually got buffed. Your cone angle decrease is a little bit lessened, so you can actually shoot a little bit, wider. Added a decrease of energy consumption by minus 20%, so you can shoot longer, it looks like. Twins Plasma Turbo Accelerators, regular damage decrease changed from minus 50, so they're nerfing Plasma Turbo Accelerators just a little bit more back when they made it super OP. Magnum Harpoon Augment, amplification time decrease changed from minus 50 to minus 75%. Honestly, I don't really use this augment, so I don't care. All right, Wasp, turning speed increased from 100 to 130, so you're able to turn faster. Turning acceleration increased and anti-internal turning acceleration increased, so they buffed the speed and turning speed of Wasp a little bit. Hornet, they did the same thing. And here's a big one, Lifeguard Augment. The amount of health recovery you get when Lifeguard activates is only 500 HP instead of 1000. This is pretty big because I'm not a huge fan of how much health Lifeguard gives you. Now, I know it does help decrease the time to kill, but I don't think it's more of an artificial increase to, time to kill or decrease. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. So the Blaster Augment was nerfed a little bit. You do a little bit less damage when it explodes, at least for light holes, and on heavy holes your self-destruction damage was actually increased. So Juggernaut, you get more health recovery when you pick up supply boxes in battle. The minimum radius of base protection from mining decreased from 10 to 5 meters. Gold boxes only drop in battles starting from the rank of Master Sergeant. That's not that big of a change unless you like to grind out in low ranks. Added experimental support for Steam Deck, so more people using Steam Deck can actually play the game, which is nice. Bots have been added the ability to use protection modules instead of health boost they had. Okay, that's pretty nice. All right, they fixed a bunch of bugs. Fixed a bug that caused groups to get stuck in a long... Okay, well, you guys can see this. They fixed, hopefully, the grouping bug, but that's nice. But yeah, those are the patch notes. I thought you guys might want to learn about what's going on with the patch notes in case you don't read them. Don't forget to use credit to Taspens in the item shop and see you in a future video. Peace out, everyone.